Hello. Today, the government issued updated information on the apprenticeship reform proposals that were made earlier in August this year. The information released today included some positive news about the funding for 16 to 18 apprenticeships, disadvantaged learners, and the use of employer levy funds. There was also news released about the Register of Apprenticeship Training Providers. So what are the main changes to the proposals that were made back in August this year? Firstly, the government has recognised that the cuts to framework funding for 16 to 18-year-old learners will be detrimental in several ways. So in addition to the £2,000 extra payment for training a 16 to 18-year-old that is shared between provider and employer, the government will also contribute an extra 20% uplift on the funding band maximum. This is for frameworks only, and the funds will go to the provider. However, this additional support is transitional, and the government expects it will gradually reduce as standards replace frameworks in the market over the coming years. Secondly, to help providers support disadvantaged learners, a sliding scale of financial support will be put in place according to the level of deprivation. This will be based on the area the learner lives in. More details about this can be found in the published documents, and we've included a link to them at the end of this video and beneath this video. There has also been an extension made to the time allowed employers to spend the levy in their digital account. The proposal made in August suggested that the government start removing funds from employers' digital accounts after 18 months, if the employer was not using the funds. This has now been extended to 24 months to enable employers to plan their levy use more effectively. Finally, some changes have been made to the subcontracting arrangements to the Register of Apprenticeship Training Providers. From May next year, smaller providers will be able to subcontract with the main provider to deliver without having to be on the register, as long as they deliver less than £100,000 worth of apprenticeships per year. For providers on the supporting or specialist route, they will be able to deliver up to £500,000 worth of apprenticeships training per year before being required to apply to be a provider on the main route. The new register is open from today, that's 25th of October 2017, for applications, and will close on the 25th of November at 5 p.m. Thereafter, it will be open 4 times a year for new applications. City and Guilds will be running webinars to support employers and providers with reforms over the coming weeks. Further information about dates and times of those webinars are at the end of this video, along with a summary of today's information. Make sure you're signed up to receive our apprenticeship newsletter by updating your preferences on cityandguilds.com. You can also follow me on Twitter @BryonyKingsland. Thank you.